Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another Oxyotl episode. I think, or not Oxyotl, whoops, welcome back to another Kairos episode where we're going to be murdering Oxyotl. If I can get a lucky ambush off, he's gonna run. If I can get him now though, I think I got him. Excuse me, a Pyrrhic victory. Are you having a laugh, game? A Pyrrhic victory. It's all these cav, that's the problem. What does the terrain look like? Oh, come on now. We can deal with this. What does it say we're gonna lose? That is a lot to lose. I don't know if I'm comfortable with losing all that. I guess we're gonna have to fight it. All right, let's try to get this. There's some cav down here. Here's some cav up here. And even more cav over here. So he's got a lot of cav everywhere. Channel magic, do we get it? Please be. Sucks. Okay. Okay, that's a bad way to start this. So we're gonna have a lot of cavalry damage coming from the sides over here. So I kind of want all of this leveled off here on the side. Protect ourselves there. And then we're going to take all of our shooty boys, shoosters, and line them up here. We got 2 blues. That's all we got left over. We're going to line up the horrors there. We're going to get our line here, and we're going to set our hero over here to try to get some damage done. And Kairos is going to be Vanguard deployed. I'm going to start this battle, set this, so they can't see me coming. And I'm going to pop this right here, right now. And it should go just in time for them to walk into it, please. Yes. Okay, we did a little bit of damage there. We're going to overcast like this. I'm getting some damage off. It's important. Get this going. I have, you know, all the healing and stuff coming off of Kairos. These cav units are not the best cav units in the game by far, right? So that's okay. But when they get a full-on charge to the side there, they do some damage. That is a problem. Don't land, Kairos, don't land. Just try to get that shot off, and then all of you guys are going to... No, all of you guys are going to move up and turn like this. Okay, now we got big issues with charges coming. Let's go interrupt this charge up here. Get the Zangors into something. Get you going into something. And we're gonna get a really nice pink fire off right here. And we're gonna turn these guys this way. Iridescent Horror comes over. Okay, recharge back onto Kairos. Yeah, they're getting beat up. We don't want to lose our Chaos Knights, so we want to... Oh, Oxyotl is definitely going to make us lose our Chaos Knights. We don't want that happening. Another pink fire this way should do a lot of damage. And I think a Searing Rain or Searing Doom over there is warranted. We're getting a little bit of damage off here. Let's get him in. Let's get our Chaos War Shrine over to support. And I need to be casting with Kairos to get any sort of benefit out of him. And we're not actually casting, which is causing us to not have any benefit out of him. They're going to want to try to cycle charge. I'm not going to let them cycle charge. I think instead of getting massive damage, it's much more important just to get the heal off on all of our units. Now that these are back up with their shields, we'll get them charged into the back lines. I think we're doing okay here. Instead of doing that, let's actually line this up like this. Sick damage there. Monstrous damage there. Pull him back out before he loses too much barrier. Another pink fire this way. Monstrous damage. Absolutely monstrous damage. Okay, pull our Chaos Knights out. Where is our Exalted Hero? Get him out. Let's get a Gehenna's Golden Hounds off back here. Kairos can shoot again. So, blam. They're gonna start disintegrating and fall. Or no, they don't disintegrate, sorry. They're just gonna start retreating. And that's a win. That's a win, boys. Let's just try to kill everything that we can kill. So that we don't have to ever fight all of these cav again. Because that's a ridiculous amount of cav that we're dealing with. That was not the devastating Pyrrhic victory that the AI thought it was going to be. All due to Kairos' crazy magic abilities. It's insane. It's in that battle. I don't think I killed many units off completely. Well, I mean, I killed a lot of cav. But that's mostly because he had a lot of cav. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9 cav plus the Pteranodon? Yes, stupid. Lizardmen don't use cav. Where's your dinos, bro? You should have big dinos by now. Cool beans. We turned that from a Pyrrhic victory to a decisive victory. And I think, honestly, the army replenishment rate is worth it. But that is a lot of favor. I'm actually going to take the favor. Actually just going to take that favor. Obviously, he's going to be running, right? So we're not too concerned now. Kindle Flame makes ours deal more damage. Now that we are shooting people with our spells. You're now immortal, finally. And Arcane Conduit, finally. Okay, so we have every dark army requires a particularly twisted mind capable of thinking 3 steps ahead. Man, they keep going with 3s here. That's great. Casualty replenishment rate goes up. Ability stand or die. A leader is needed on the field of battle, able to rally the forces of chaos even in the most dire situations. Standing in the face-to-face with your enemy means getting to watch the light fade from the eyes when you win. I think this is going to be better. Yeah, strategist is what we're going to go with there. Now we can get metal shifting. Metal shifting is the army, yeah, base weapon damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I hate that we lost our guy. It makes me sad. Demon's Gate can be upgraded. That took all of our money. But we'll go ahead and we'll fill that in as well. Now we have no cash. Okay, that's a big actual problem. We're gonna need to start taking this province again to get our cash back. Oh, why do you always have multiple armies? This is Oxyotl over here. How did you have another army already? How do you keep having all these armies, bro? I have way more provinces than you and I can't afford any of my armies. And I have a lot of economy buildings. I'm so mad. The AI cheats so hard. Greater Locus of Change. Arcane Mirth. If you're out of melee. We have a cult. Up here in the Foundry of Bones. I am sure the winds of magic are tempestuous, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and go with this. Extra grimoires per turn. Pull this back to our lord. Okay, so whose army is this? Propylene. The Fire Slan. Oxyotl is still around here somewhere as well. We gotta be aware of that. How far can you go? Plenty far. But Oxyotl's army is beat up and damaged. I think we can convince him to come out and attack. Let's look at our next upkeep for Flamers and Changebringers. Army ability Bolt of Change. We're not really dealing with armored units yet. We can force war. That'll be fun. We'll use that to start breaking Teclis down. We'll have to get a hero out to discover somebody to force Teclis to war with. So what do I need to do that? I just don't have enough money. And I can get myself an iridescent horror. If I just had a little bit more cash. We are definitely going to get this building chain. And this building chain. Because we want both the Lord of Change and the Vortex Beast. And we really want to pick up this so we can get Akled. We're very slow on Akled Hellbrass. I don't know if I want Akled in this army though. I might put Akled in a different army. Let's see. We'll repair. Now I'm broke and I have nothing. Let's see if he takes the bait, comes out, and falls for this ambush. He did. And we take him. Get wrecked. Total favor, please. Oh, for Tzeentch. Big news. I'm still looking for Oxyotl. He's got to be around here somewhere. But that gives us enough to like repair buildings and fix some things. We'll be able to go over here, take Sinhal Monolith and fix this area up. Finish that province again for the second time. Lots of heroes killed there. Big battle. He's up on a disc. We failed in the ambush, but we won in the battle. Let's get you up here. And just have you encircle. The reason we want to encircle, of course, is because we want to bring our squishy boy here to level him up. We'll hit you with server die. We'll hit you with an arch manipulator. Kairos. What do I want from Kairos? Okay, so we have options now. We've got the best. We've got the best fragments for us. Metal shifting might be worth it. Speed is probably not worth it. It's probably time now to start going through here, I guess. But this is just so nice. Making them slower and have less melee defense. But I'm not really... We're going for barrier. We're going for barrier. And this boy, he's kind of done. I'm not really using him for his spells. So we're just gonna hit specialist there. Meeting of the minds. 3 heads are better than 1. And that gives us effect intensity increases when nearby allies or enemies cast spells. Melee defense and melee attack up to +10. And since we're casting so many spells, hey, that's good for us. Gehenna's Golden Hounds, that allows us to get Prismatic Plurality. We're working our way up here to Magical Reserves and Arcane Conduit. Give Kairos more spells that he can cast. Right? That's the goal. Take this. Occupy it. We've got the Assault Expert. We have taken our province. And now we can spend cash. We need to repair. And I don't want to... Actually, you know what? I'll spend to level that. Sure, whatever. This is going to take time to grow anyway. I'll spend on that. I'll spend to that, bro. Let's actually get out into the water with this lord. And see if I can discover... Wow, he's actually like beating Krokgar to death, huh? Let's actually get him going this way. And maybe we can get Teclis and Tic-Tac-Toe to go to war. Oh, you leveled up again. Good boy. Armor for you. Prismatic Plurality. And there's Oxiodal, almost dead. You're not Oxiodal, you're a Scar veteran. Or an old blood, I guess. Where is Oxiodal? Everybody's asking, where is Oxiodal? We really should be getting these places boosted. I'm just too poor. That's all I'm waiting for is some cash. Okay, well, we'll definitely be working with that. I want to eliminate this stupid lizard this episode. Why isn't Oxiodal part of your victory conditions? Why is Kugat? I mean, I understand Tzeentch, Nurgle hate each other. Cool. Whatever. Thematic. Yeah. Okay. But why isn't Oxiodal part of your victory conditions? Why is Krokgar part of your victory conditions? Just get rid of Krokgar and make it Oxiodal. Because you spend most of your time fighting Oxiodal. That's like saying, like, Katerin, her victory condition is not Azazel or Throt. Let's say Throt. Her victory condition is actually Bretonia. Don't you do it. I'm a little irritated by that. I don't even see where he is.
For the great conspirator. Unchanging tides.
I don't even see where that beast man is. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Get into ambush stance. He can move here. Ambush down here. Oh. Cool, that's you. You know what? Let's actually just force peace here. Perform. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It looks like Skrulk has taken everything over here. So we're gonna have to meet and deal with Skrulk.
Dark visions dance on the surface. Destiny bids us.
I want to meet Zlatlan or whoever it is over there. It's probably Zlatlan. Still saving up cash to increase the demonium halls over here. But I really want to hit the never-ending chasm, right? Goes to Blessed Dread must be strong, dude. They have like a crazy balance of power rating. They must be ridiculously like strong over there. Terrified to go look at them. They probably took out Nakai and Xiaoming and Mao Ying. They probably took everybody out over there. And Snitch. And are probably working their way up to Village, if I had any guess. Man Blight Tribe is gone. That's whatever. Get you right there, so you're nice and close to Kairos. And who is this? Zomimo. Come at me, Zomimo. Come do something, please. I'm begging you. Give me the battle that I want. The battle that I crave. I just need to see what's over here. That's really all I want to be looking for. We've got Tzeentch corruption spreading all over the place. We still didn't hit our second unholy manifestation, though. That's crazy. Can you believe that? It's insane. Ghost of Pahoo. Auto-resolve it out. More money for me, please. And Mount Athel is definitely mine next turn. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ooh, caught it just in time. Wow. I feel like I've been sick since October. Come on, game. Catch up. We've only got 108 factions left in the game. What turn are we on? We've got to be in the high 40s, low 50s. Somewhere in that area, right? Yeah. 52. Zomimo, dead, ambush, foiled, technology research, first war. I mean, maybe arcane surge? Lower cooldowns is cool, I guess. Maybe we go temporal switch. This just costs so much that it's not worth ever using. We want to get Gateway on our Lords of Change, but we don't even have Lords of Change. By the time we get them, we'll be able to come down through here. So let's get this and finish all the way down here, and then we'll go this way. Alright, now we've got another level we're going to go for. Probably Oracle. This is pretty good as well. Physical resistance. Winds of Magic cost minus 15% is really good. Let's throw that in. I really don't care about that cultist, in all honesty. Magical reserves. Let's go with more armor, and then we'll head up here and just make him tanky. Tanky is all get out. Draft Master, thank you. And we want to put the settlement under siege with Kairos, encircle it. And then move this way. And auto-resolve. Again, we're really hoping to level this guy up fast. I didn't get a level. And we're gonna go up to this. But most importantly, now we can level this up. 5 turns for that. And we'll go ahead and level this up. Let's see who we got over here. Who do we have? Are you kidding me that I still can't see Zlatlan? Oh, I can now. Okay, can I? Changing of the ways. Force war between Zlatlan and Order of the Lore Master. 7,000! Jesus Christ! Looks like that is almost never ever going to happen. What if I don't know, force rebellion? Over here. Perform. Alright, that's something. Something, I guess. I guess we're gonna have to go for these library buildings. And again, we are using up all of our money, but we're gonna be making a lot of money to make up for it, to compensate for all that. The reason we have so much cash is I really have one army. I'm a 1-stack Stanley. But we're 2 settlements from taking out Oxyotl finally. I see you down there, bruh. I see you. I see you recruiting. We're really close to getting the blue scribes. I would love to have them. We're also pretty close to getting Hellbrass. I just need to build the building. Keep forgetting to build that building. I keep spending all my money on other things. Well, we met Zlatlan, but we can't make those 2 go to war. He can be wounded? Nah, I'll just take... I don't want to lose the shrine. That's the deal. I just don't want to lose the war shrine. Encircle. Man, remember, we really want to be leveling him up. I want a Lord of Change. Wow, he was relying on a regiment of renown there. We're going to occupy instead of loot and occupy. And, well, I should have rated that. My bad. Your investigation has proven fruitful. Indeed, it seems the blue scribes of Tzeentch, Terex, and Terex are the frenzied force behind the haphazard magic that have played so many battlefields across the land. Better yet, a clue to their current location has now reared its head, as chaos searches within a nearby settlement. If you act quickly, you can capture the region before the blue skies have a chance to move. The blue scribes may have just slipped your grasp, but a show of force is not the only way to entice them to your side. They have been given an impossible task in recording every fragment of magic they can find. The lost Athenaeum will provide a space in the mortal realm capable of housing their surplus magic. So we need to build a great library. Lost Athenaeum. So how do I get to the Lost Athenaeum? Forgotten Scriptorum, Lost Athenaeum, level 4. This is going to take a hot minute for that to get there. It's going to take a hot minute for that to grow that high. But we can, like, speed it up with this. And then we'll do that. And again, I can't build the chapter house of knowledge because I wasted all my money. Boy, 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 boy. We keep spending all of our money. We're going to need to get this as well. And these buildings as well. Oh my gosh, I am just a wasty little boy. But spending the money is good. It's improving us. It's improving our standing. What do I want? Scrolls of Destiny probably would be good. Upkeep actually is what I want. Save myself all that problem. Flow Seeker. Final Transmutation. And I want Oracle. Miscast base chance decreased to almost 0. I mean, look at all these things we've got going on for us now. Our battle effects are insane. And we are just casualty replenishing all the way up. All that's left is the Godless Crater, and Oxyotl is sorted and taken care of. And the next question would be, do we start moving up into Lustria, or do we turn back and deal with Teclis? Because we're going to have to deal with Teclis eventually. He is part of our victory conditions. Or do we just go up for Lustria? Lustria might be difficult. Skaven are going to be a pretty good counter to me. So maybe we just turn back and go for Teclis. The time has come, Teclis, for the two of us to face after I kill Oxyotl. The lizard goes down this episode. Get you here. Get you here. And let's pop you into ambush stance. He won't come out. He's too scared to come out, but just in case, we're gonna be there. We can increase income yet again, but we're gonna need growth. So we'll hit that growth target and we'll start sending Kairos back. As soon as we can start building these things, we will. I really just want these Changebringers. Where's the Flaming Chariots? These suck. These look like they're going to be really good. I would happily sacrifice some Zangors for 2 of those. What do I have in my army? I would replace these 2 horrors for 2 of those. And then I would trade out 2 of these Zangars for Vortex Beasts and 2 of these Zangors for Chaos Warriors. I think that's what the composition of the army is going to look like. And then we'll toss out a couple of... well, we'll get rid of Chaos Warriors for Lords of Change instead of Zangors for Chaos Warriors. I keep forgetting that I need like a stack of Lord of Changes so that I can drop a bunch of Infernal Gateways down on people. He fell for the ambush, dude. You can't be making silly mistakes like that one. You're the last line of defense for your whole civilization. Well, we have painted Antarctica blue. We're gonna have to start moving into Lustria. Eventually, we're gonna have to get over here to Kugath if we want the long campaign victory. The short campaign victory is pretty far from our grasp as well. Did the forced rebellion that I forced do anything, I wonder? I doubt it. But it would be cool if it did. Construction costs for settlement buildings. Really nice. Let's hit you with the encirclement. Continue the siege. And move our little buddy back here to level up off of our backside. No, we don't want to do any of that. We want to do this. Oh, that took some damage. Oof, we took some damage there. We're just gonna occupy. I don't really want the I don't want you on a chariot. I actually want you on the I think I actually want you on the disc, my man. Let's look at you. So the Chaos Chariot. Does that cost money? So that lowers my speed, my melee attack, my melee defense, increases my armor, my charge bonus. This lowers my health, my speed, and my charge bonus. So Disc of Tzeentch, man. We're gonna go with the disc. And I think we want to go for weapon strength. We're gonna finish off Flamestorm. I don't know what to do with this guy at all. Final Transmutation. One here, and then we can go into Arcane Conduit. And, okay, so we have Iridescent Scriveners. Hero action success chance for 20. Hero rank 20. Tzeentch Corruption. Causes Tower. None of that matters to me. Winds of Magical Reserves 3 per turn matters to me. Barrier Replenishment Delay matters to me. Bewitching Potency. Master of Elemental Winds for Horrors, Cultists, and Lords of Change. I don't know what that actually does. When more than one unit shares this attribute in the same army, the power of spells cast is increased. Yeah, bro. We want, of course we want better spells. And speaking of better spells, we're just gonna upkeep reduction. Just keep reducing upkeep everywhere that we can. We've met Tlaqua now. Can I just... Yeah, you still won't get there, huh? Let's finally grab you. And we'll grab you. And we're just going to hold that until we can level this up. It's not going to take too much longer. We're going to get a lot more money next turn. We're going to hit research rate this turn. So that's going to be really nice. And we're just going to walk these guys back over. We'll have Kairos come up here and grab this. Give us a little more cash. We might steal something from these elves over here. And if they war us, we force peace. Or we force these two to go to war. Maybe we do that. I don't know. I don't think the rebellion that we caused over here actually did anything useful at all. But we should be using our grimoires. We're not using them at all. So we should be trying to at the very least. Yeah, we've got 1,000. Let's pop into the water to grab this. And then we are going to, like, force march this boy around back to the capital. Let's consider. I can't actually, if I take this, I can't really do anything. I can't take this because that's the capital. This is Skaven corrupted, so there's definitely Skaven everywhere there. If Skrulk is down there, then that Skrulk starts like up here, so if he's down here, he's taking everything. That means the lizards are essentially gone. Changing of the ways, force war. Between Tlakla, nope. Between Blessed Dread, that's cheaper. Pubs of Misrule, I mean, that does nothing. But it's funny, I guess. It just costs 346. The forced rebellion that I did over here did nothing at all. Can we... You know what? Let's actually just borrow time. I keep forgetting to do this. And it's very important that we do it. Because it's an extra move every 7 turns. Come up here, grab some cash. Better on campaign, please. Better on campaign. Well, I guess we'll need to pop back onto the land then, eventually. And that is probably where we're going to be ending this episode. We took out the lizard. He's gone. We don't ever have to see Oxyottl's ugly face again. Not that he's super ugly. I don't know why I'm calling him ugly. Feels like the right thing to do. We are trying to level up to a level 5 settlement over here. That'll allow us to get Lords of Change. We want some Lords of Change in our army. We are trying to get the Athenaeum going over here so that we can get the Blue Scribes. We'll probably throw that in this or the other guy's army, depending on which army we actually start using and buffing up. And Kairos is going to make his way back over here. We're going to probably try to hit Fortress of Dawn. But I'm going to need 2 full armies to take out Teclis. He's too big. He's bigger than we are, so we're going to need 2 full armies to get there. Before we declare war on him, though, I think we will take Dawn's Light. And then we'll hit Fortress of Dawn. And Horus of Pindar and things like that. But that's what we're going to call this episode. Everybody, thank you for watching. Down to 96 factions this game. I don't have the Ultimate Crisis turned on because I don't want to deal with it. So this is what we've got. 96 factions left in the game. Goodbye.